Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we dive into the world of entrepreneurship and explore the concepts, strategies, and insights you need to succeed. Today, we're talking about remote team management, a crucial aspect of modern business that can make or break your venture. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, understanding how to manage remote teams effectively is essential for staying competitive in today's globalized economy. So, what is remote team management? In straightforward terms, it's the practice of leading and coordinating teams that work from different locations, often using digital tools and communication platforms. This concept has become increasingly important as more businesses adopt remote work arrangements, driven by advances in technology, changing workforce demographics, and the need for greater flexibility. The origin of remote team management can be traced back to the early days of the internet and the rise of virtual teams. However, it wasn't until the COVID-19 pandemic that remote work became the new norm, forcing businesses to adapt quickly and find ways to manage distributed teams effectively. Today, remote team management is a critical component of business strategy, enabling companies to tap into global talent pools, reduce costs, and improve productivity. At its heart, this concept is about creating a culture of trust, transparency, and open communication. Influential thinkers like Gary Hamel, who wrote about the importance of building a community of purpose, and entrepreneurs like Richard Branson, who emphasizes the need for clear goals and expectations, have shaped our understanding of remote team management. One key principle is setting clear objectives and outcomes so team members know what's expected of them. Another is establishing robust communication channels, using tools like video, conferencing software, project management platforms, and messaging apps to facilitate collaboration and feedback. Regular virtual meetings, virtual social events, and recognition programs can also help build trust and foster a sense of community among team members. Let's look at some real-world examples and case studies that demonstrate remote team management in action. Companies like Amazon, Microsoft, and Dell have successfully implemented remote work arrangements with significant benefits for productivity, employee satisfaction, and cost savings. For instance, a study by Stanford University found that remote workers were 13% more productive than their office-based counterparts. Another notable example is the company GitLab, which has over 1,000 employees working remotely in more than 60 countries. GitLab's success can be attributed to its strong culture of transparency, open communication, and trust, which enables team members to work effectively across time zones and geographical boundaries. So, how can you apply remote team management in your own business or career? First, identify the tasks and projects that can be done remotely, and then set clear goals and expectations for your team. Invest in digital communication tools that facilitate collaboration and feedback, such as video conferencing software, project management platforms, or messaging apps. Establish regular virtual meetings to ensure everyone is on track and to build relationships among team members. You can also use gamification or recognition programs to motivate team members and encourage collaboration. For example, you could create a virtual badge system that rewards team members for completing tasks or achieving milestones. One challenge you might face is building trust among team members who have never met in person. To overcome this, try using video conferencing tools to facilitate face-to-face interactions, or plan virtual social events that encourage team bonding. Another strategy is to set clear expectations around work hours and communication protocols so everyone knows what's expected of them. According to a study by Harvard Business Review, the most successful remote teams are those that have a strong sense of community and connection among team members. To achieve this, you can create virtual water cooler spaces, where team members can connect and socialize informally. You can also use tools like Slack or Microsoft Teams to facilitate communication and collaboration. In conclusion, remote team management is a powerful tool for businesses looking to stay agile and competitive in today's fast-paced economy. By understanding the core principles and applying practical strategies, you can unlock the full potential of your team, no matter where they're located. Remember, every great business starts with action, so don't be afraid to experiment and adapt as you navigate the world of remote team management. As the famous entrepreneur Richard Branson once said, the key is to set clear goals and expectations, and then give people the freedom to achieve them in their own way. By embracing this mindset and leveraging the power of remote team management, you can create a more productive, flexible, and successful business that thrives in today's globalized economy. That's it for today's Business with Louis. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.